This could very well be the world's largest collection of toys and miniatures. More than 35 rooms await your arrival, and all of them hold something unique.
The museum was founded in 1982 by Barbara Marshall and Mary Harris Francis. They knew each other as young women, and then as adults they began collecting small things together. And really their houses became so full that their families began to tease them about starting a museum, and they realized the one thing that they liked better than collecting is sharing their collections with other people.
Indeed, the sheer number of objects available here is amazing. In fact, there is something new around almost every single corner. There is one major difference between these two collections, though.
Mary Harris Francis collected antique toys. She began with an antique dollhouse and expanded from there to dolls and toys like Noah's Arks and planes and trains and cars. Barbara Marshall, on the other hand, has a preference for fine-scale miniatures, and those are pieces that are made by artists. They're perfect in scale, and oftentimes actually function the way that they do in the full-scale world.
The detail in some of these works of art is absolutely stunning, and you almost become immersed into a world smaller than your own.
In the fine-scale miniature collection, they can really visit the four corners of the earth. We have a room from the Palace of Versailles, Louis XV's study. We have a room from a palace in Italy. We have a colonial Georgian manor. In the toy collection, we have hundreds of doll houses. We have a beautiful doll collection.
The Toy and Miniature Museum in Kansas City, Missouri will bring out the child in you. Whether you collected dolls when you were young, or simply have a fascination for history or art, there is something here for you.
It's a unique collection in Kansas City. You're not going to find anything like this anyplace else. But also, I think that it's a great place to visit for families because there's so much here to talk about, and it really makes families have those wonderful conversations about things that happened in the past.